The working title was actually also Wettest County in the World. How do you feel about the title Lawless?
Well, I always knew that Wettest County in the World was kind of an awkward title for a movie. It just doesn't, you know, and apparently it didn't make much sense in Europe because wet county, dry county, you know, and for a film, international sales are very important, especially for a sort of a mid to low budget indie film like this one. They needed to have that international sales strong, and people were baffled by Wettest County. So you know they went with Lawless. You know, do you know the story of the Terrence Malick film Lawless?
That it was previously.
Yeah, his title, and so you know that lends it an air of credibility, right? It's funny. Occasionally, I'll get somebody that'll ask me, and it's often a film person, and they'll ask me about the title Lawless because they don't like the title, and they want me to say that I don't like the title, and then I'll tell them about the Terrence Malick's title, and all of a sudden it's a good title. You know what I mean? Right. It's like if Terrence Malick was going to title his movie that, then it must be totally cool.
Absolutely.
You know, it's short, it's to the point. You know, it suggests something. It's the kind of thing that you go to somebody in the street and you say, "Hey, you want to see this film called Lawless?" People are like, "Yeah, sounds cool." Titles, you know, I try not to put a lot of stock into them. You know, titles I don't think mean a whole lot, and if the movie's really good, all of a sudden the title seems appropriate and great. But if it's a terrible movie, it's a dumb title. So you know, I think it's all good, and I think the film's pretty good. So.